Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day of vlogmas. Today I'm going to show you guys some of the things I got for Christmas. I feel like everyone says this when they do a video like this, but this is in no way to brag or anything like that. I really like to watch these videos. It can give me ideas on what to give people for next year for Christmas or also for any birthdays coming up. And it's just entertaining to watch. So I wanted to create my own video like this. There will be a couple of gifts that I'm not going to share in the video, just if they were more personal than others, so I'm not going to share those. We also did get some like gift cards, a lot of gift cards for like restaurants and stuff, so I'm not going to share those either. I did actually get a couple gift cards to Ulta, so I thought I'd mention that since I do have a makeup channel, which I'm really excited about. And if anyone's watching this that did gift me something for Christmas, thank you. I'm very grateful for everything that I did get. I just wanted to give that disclaimer out, but let's go ahead and start the video. I'm going to show you guys what I got for Christmas this year. I also want to point out the video I posted yesterday, which actually today as I'm filming this is Christmas, and the video that went live on Christmas yesterday was a little bit different. So while this Christmas doesn't feel like other ones have, I do want to still share this video. We actually celebrate Christmas ahead of time with our families, so it's really nice to just like have today to just kind of relax and be able to not have to be so excited. So I was glad to put my makeup on to film this video. I actually hit a new pan when I was getting ready today, so that was exciting. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of point that out from yesterday's video that went live because it was definitely not as peppy. A couple of you guys left really nice comments on that. I definitely don't think I was alone in feeling that way on Christmas, so I hope that, you know, seeing that helped you guys feel less alone as well. So, okay, enough jabbering. Let me start out with this. So this is a sweatshirt, and I actually mentioned this in my gift guide that I really want one of these, and apparently my husband worked with one of our family members to get me this, and oh my gosh, do you guys see how freaking cute this is? So it has my sweet dogs on it. You guys might know already if you watch my channel, I'm sure you do. My puppy dog Henry passed away earlier this year, so this just is like priceless to me, and I wanted to wear it to film this. And then as I got ready, I got eyeshadow on the sleeves. I had to wash it, so it's still wet right now, but it did come out, but like my sleeve's like wet and cold. But I was like, I really wanted to wear this to film this video, so we'll just have to deal with it. But yes, I love this so much. It's from an Etsy shop, and I'm just in love with this. I've wanted one of these for so long, and I'm really glad to have one. So I guess let's stick with the dog-themed gifts. So I also got these two gifts. So again, this one looks like my puppy dog Henry, and it's on a mug, and it is on both sides, which I really like. And then I also got this cute little ornament, and this looks just like Perry, like just like her. We actually got her a new dog bed for Christmas this year, and this is literally her. Like, this is what she looks like and has looked like all morning. She is loving her new bed. So I really, really like these, how they look just like my babies. And then the next dog related gift, I actually cannot believe like just how good these look. So these are little figurines that were made and painted to look like Henry and Perry. Like, are you kidding me? This is exactly how Perry's ears always look. We call them her 1.5 ears because she puts one all the way up and one halfway up. And I mean, this is just crazy to me. Like, it literally looks just like her. And then they painted this one to look, of course, like Henry. And it's crazy. Like, it looks just like him. He even had this little marking here that looked like a llama, we called it. And it was a little bit more like straight, but he had so many like detailed markings on him. It was probably really hard to paint this. But in person, it was kind of more shaped like this, like straight on his back, and it looked like a little llama. So I like that they put that on his back there, and I just think they did such a good job. This was also from Etsy. I'm just like really, really impressed by this. I mean, it looks just like him. I'm just so in love with that. Okay, but I'm not going to talk about the dog gifts anymore because I do not want to get sad in this video. So those are the dog related gifts, and I love every one of them. Okay, then we had some gifts that were like to me and Matt, like as a couple. So the first one, we've already been using this because we got it a little bit early, but we did get this Keurig, and yeah, you can already see it's like a little bit dirty right now. But yeah, we got this Keurig. I forgot what the style of it's called, like Keurig Supreme or something like that, but it's this like sage green one. And we've already been using that. We used it this morning and made hot chocolate. So I'm really excited about that. I'm not sure why we haven't taken this one out of the box yet, but this is a Bissell Steam Shot. We have both really been wanting one of these. Okay, I took it out of the packaging in case you guys are curious as to what this is. I did not unpackage like all of the little attachments, but basically it's like a steam machine that has a pressurized steam that comes out of this end. And I believe this side has different attachments as well, so you can like clean little nooks and crannies and like grout in your tile and everything. So I have seen this all over the internet, and so had my husband, so we were both really excited to have one of these. And then another thing that we didn't take out of the box quite yet, I'm just going to leave this one in the box though because you guys can see the picture of it on the box, but it is an automatic paper towel dispenser. So it's in a very large box here, but yeah, it's a paper towel dispenser. So you like wave your hand in front of it and then it spits out the paper towel. And then after a second, even this little piece that's like sticking out will go back in the paper towel dispenser. So even looking at it, like you wouldn't necessarily know that that's what it was. And it just looks really clean. And yeah, it's just something nice to try out. So yeah, we are excited to install that. But those 3 gifts were gifts to like me and my husband. And then I think the rest of everything, oh wait, no, one more. This next one is this cutting board that we'll probably use just as a charcuterie board because I feel like it's just too pretty to actually cut things on. But it is a handmade cutting board made out of wood, and it's quite long too. So this is what it looks like, but really, really pretty and very high quality. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll just kind of use this as a charcuterie board and like do different food spreads on it, but I don't think we'll actually like cut things on it just because I want it to stay in really good condition. But it's so pretty. So this is one side of it, and then the other side has the little groove along the edge. If you were cutting something, it could like catch any liquids or anything. So that was also a gift to both of us. I think that was the last gift that was like for both of us. So the rest of this is like the gifts that I received. So I did get some of my favorite snacks in gifts. So I got a bag of goldfish, and then I did get some of my favorite chocolates. So I'm like set for several months on chocolate now. So I got the Dove milk chocolate. I really like these. These are some of like my old favorites from high school. I still really like these this time of year too. They're the York peppermint patties. I really, really like peppermint anything. And then another one of my favorites, these are the Ghirardelli peppermint bark. So I got several bags of those for Christmas, and those are like some of my favorite snacks. So I also got some whales. I forgot to grab those, but like the little crackers that are whales. And then I got this really nice candle. This one smells like white Christmas cake. It's very like sugary and vanilla-y, which is the type of scent that I like and that doesn't give me a headache. So I'm really excited about this one. Then I also got a couple more sweaters. So this first one has just like a nice quarter zip on the front. Try to show it really nicely. It's this gray sweater, but I really like the zipper on it, and I like the texture that's all over it. So it's really soft too. And then the other sweater is this white one that has pearls on the front. So I think this one is also very pretty, and this one actually came with some gloves too, which was nice. So that's what the gloves look like. Oh my gosh, I was so excited about this. So this is a little mini backpack that I asked for because I like to take my iPad around with me, especially to edit my YouTube videos, but it fits in one of my purses, but then it makes my purse like super heavy, and I feel like that weight is probably not very good for the straps of my purse. So I asked for this cute little backpack off of Amazon, and I'm so excited because it fits my iPad perfectly. So here is my iPad just to show you guys, and it fits in here with even a little bit of room above it, so it's not like squished in there at all. And then there's a ton more room in here as well, so I can pack other things in it as well, and then be able to take this if I want to take my iPad anywhere. It also has these cute little keychains. You can use one of them or both of them. So right now I just still have both. It comes with a bow and then a tassel, and then it has this little like envelope pouch on the front with just, you know, another compartment. And then it also comes with this little pouch connected to the zipper, and I think it's really cute. And I really like this too. It has a zipper on the back, like against your bag. So if you were taking this somewhere and you were wanting to put like your wallet in here, but you're wearing it on your back and you don't want to worry about someone being able to take your wallet or something, you could put it in that pocket and it would be a lot harder for someone to take. But where I'm planning to like use this backpack, I don't think that that would be a problem, but it's nice to have that as an option. So I'm really excited about that. And then I actually I'll say I bought myself a Christmas present, but like I picked out stuff that I want to, like for my husband. So this was a Christmas present, like kind of for myself and kind of for my husband, which was the case for the iPad. So I got the Magic keyboard case for the iPad, which is super nice because it has a trackpad on it and it has keys as well, but they work a lot faster than the extra ones that I used to have. So I had a mouse that would Bluetooth connect to the iPad and also had a keyboard, but for some reason it was like a little bit slower. You also had to have 3 separate pieces, the iPad, the keyboard, and then the mouse, but this is all together and acts as the case, which is really nice, and I really like it. Technically this connects via Bluetooth as well, but for some reason I find that it's just like a faster response time, and I really like this a lot. It is heavy though, which is why I didn't want to be carrying it around in my purse so much, but it does just have this magnet and then you can just set it on the case. So I really like that, and I'm excited to be able to use this in the bag. I've had this now for a while. I've been editing a lot of vlogmas videos on this. When I'm not home and using the computer, I use this on the go, like in the car and whatever. So I really like this one, and it's super nice because the cheaper one that the Apple store showed me was from Logitech, was also really nice, but it had like the piece on the back where you had to kind of prop it on something, but this one can be just totally self-standing, whereas that one had to have something for the iPad itself to be stood up by. So I really like this one, how it just kind of turns it into a laptop. It's very nice and convenient, especially since I did decide to go the desktop route for my laptop desktop situation. So I'm really happy with the backpack and the case, both of them. Then we play a game of Dirty Santa every year, and I got number 1 on the list. So at the very end of the whole game, I got to go and like steal whatever I wanted, and I was that person. I stole the gift that I took there. So yeah, I stole this, which is a neck and lumbar massage pillow, and this thing is so nice. It's like heated and everything, and I picked it up from TJ Maxx. So our limit was $25 and this was $25. And I was really hoping that either me or my husband would be able to get this one and bring it back home. And yeah, I guess technically this was the one that my husband took to Dirty Santa, but because the gift I took was like a little bit more like girly, I had earrings and stuff in it. But yeah, I stole one of our gifts back and brought this home as my Dirty Santa gift. So I'm really excited about that. So the last thing that I got, well, I got a couple other things that go with this, so I'll share all of it. But this was like my other like big present. Like I said, I did get the iPad case. I got it about a month and a half ago. Like I said, I did get it to help me with vlogmas videos, especially when I'm needing to edit, I'm not at home. And yeah, so that was like kind of a gift like to myself a little bit, from my husband a little bit. But I also, from my husband, got a sewing machine. So this is the one I got. It's super heavy, so I'm not going to hold it up this whole time, but it is the Brother XR3774 sewing machine, and I have just been seeing so much stuff online that I'm like, oh, those are so pretty, and I really like to shop small, but with the amount of things that I've been liking that I'm seeing that are handmade, made by a sewing machine, I'm like, ooh, I think I just need to learn how to make that myself, and I really want to prioritize like doing more crafts and stuff in the new year, because I feel like I kind of stopped doing that some this year and I really regret that. So I wanted to invest in something that would help me make just a bunch of other like crafty things, because I really like that sort of a thing. So yeah, I got this sewing machine. I looked up a ton of reviews, and this one seemed like what I need, just kind of good for beginners, but I like that it has all of these different stitch options. So I did go for this one, and it also has this like extender plate that you can get, or that it comes with. So you could take this off and then it's longer. So if you want to do any quilting, which I've been seeing these like upcycled quilted jackets that one day I want to make, but I need to practice more before I know how to do that. I do know how to use a sewing machine. I'm definitely going to have to refresh my memory and just learn this one in general, but I'm really excited to pick it up and try something out. I think I'm going to try and make something later today on it and just try to, you know, pick up another hobby that I like to do. I'm kind of like a hobby collector, I guess. I just like a little bit of everything. So then I did get some supplies to go with the sewing machine. So this is going to be kind of like my little starter set, and I'll just show you what I got. A couple of the things I already had, like I already had these fabrics from Walmart or something a while ago, but for Christmas I did get several things to go with it. So that was pretty much the only thing I already had. The rest of this was new. So I got this little case, which I love the case that it comes in, and then I got these little clips that came in the case, of course. So they're clips you can use instead of pins on your fabric, and I really loved how they came in this reusable container. And then I also got a set of pins as well, so I can kind of use whichever one I want to use, whether it's the clips or the pins. And then because the first couple projects I want to do with the fabric that I already had, because I really want to try to just like pick up things as I need them and not just like get a ton of fabric. We'll see how well I do on that, but I'm going to start out by just using what I already had. So in using those, I did pick up a couple little things to go with that. And I got some bias tape in a light pink color that I thought would be pretty with it. I'm thinking I want to try and make a bookmark. And then I also got some interfacing, because in the tutorials I was watching on some of the stuff I want to make, a lot of people used that. And I got this 2-pack of scissors, some fabric scissors. These are the Fiskars brand, and I got them. We went to Joann's and I picked out some stuff so I could have them for Christmas, because I want to use the sewing machine today, and I knew, like obviously I knew I was getting it because I picked out the one I wanted, but I knew I'd want to be able to try it out, and I didn't even have thread or anything, so we went ahead and got some little starter kit things so I could try it out today. But we got these from the craft store and they were like 60% off or something, so I really liked those. And then they were having a sale on thread, so it was buy 3 get 3 free. So I picked up 6 shades, and 5 of them are neutrals, and then I did pick up a pink shade because I thought the colored thread would be really nice for my fabric. Now, I did not have my fabric with me, so I had to eyeball it, and it's not the perfect pink, but I think it'll still be really pretty with it, so I'm gonna just kind of go with it. But then I picked up 2 different white shades, one that's a more warm tone and one that's more cool tone. I'm not sure how much that's going to show up on camera. And then I got a gray, a brown, and a black thread. And then I did get this little seam ripper. I like that this one had like a grippy on it, so that should be good. And then I got a little pink measuring tape and some fabric pencils that came in a set. And then the last thing were some little thread clippers, like some snips. So that was everything I got to kind of start me out with the sewing machine. And I think it's a pretty good like starter kit, we'll see, but I'm definitely going to, I think I'm gonna make a bookmark first because it seems a little bit simple, and we'll see if I'm right about that, but it looked simple enough. So that's everything that's in my little box for the sewing machine. But yeah, that is everything that I have to share with you guys for what I got for Christmas in 2023. I am super excited about all this stuff. We got a lot of new gadgets to try out, so I think we're going to spend some time setting up some new things. I'm going to try and figure out the sewing machine and get started just like practicing again and refreshing my memory. But I hope that you guys did have a great Christmas. If you guys do celebrate, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Bye.